Blue Lock. We're going to be going through Blue Lock chapter 329. If you haven't read it, leave. All the panels and translations will be in my server, link in bio. Chapter actually starts with a color spread of all the new Gen 11. In this color spread, Hugo's upper body is cut off, so we don't get to see the official color for his hair. And there's a seat empty. So now we are seeing France versus England. At this speed, no one can even lay a finger on him. Speedstar, a speed god from another dimension, completely dominates the battlefield. So Loki is giving these boys belt. As we see him absolutely just blitzing past these English players. And we see Loki after running past everyone, shooting and scoring. And France beat England 2-1. And Loki scored both goals. We don't see any other French players. It's kind of crazy. Like, is Loki not trying, or did England really hold France to just 2 goals? I wouldn't be surprised if like Hugo didn't play or something. Now we get the panel of all of the groups. Brazil are winning in their group. Senegal is second. Argentina and Denmark are winning their group. Spain and Ecuador winning theirs. Italy and Iran are winning theirs. Switzerland and China for Group F. Netherlands and Colombia for Group G. So Egypt lost their game. Don't they have a new Gen 11? Peru and Austria, Australia and Portugal, Croatia and Canada, Saudi Arabia and Scotland. Morocco, Ukraine, Uruguay, Turkey, America, Norway, Mexico and Poland. We then see Kaiser and Germany have beaten Costa Rica 3-0, and Kaiser scored a hat trick. Who says, wee? Lamnase says, as expected, it looks like Germany's gonna win cleanly. Kura says, yeah, pretty much. Adu says, I've been yearning for this, Yoichi. Nico says, what was that just now? Some dubbed over Kaiser impression? He says, I've come to get my revenge, Yoichi. And Karasu shouts, quit acting like Ness. Oro shouts at them to shut the hell up. Hiyori says, yeah, the group league is round robin. Each team plays 3 matches. The top 2 teams from each group advance, so 6 teams move on. If we win the next match and get our second win, advances to the knockout stage is basically secured. He says, well, yeah, but the next opponent is France, the world's #1 ranked team. And Jiggly says, doesn't matter. No matter who it is, we'll devour them and win. Corona says, I mean, if we're going to win it all, then an opponent we'd have to beat sooner or later anyway, right? And Yukimiya says, yeah, only being the world's #1 matters. Yukimiya then says, sounds exactly like something you'd say, Asagi. And Asagi says, huh? Jiggly says, I totally get it. Jiggly says that Asagi has a spoiled prodigy energy. And we see they're all joking around. I like these moments. Jiggly says, no, seriously. That just means everyone's aiming for you now. Raichi says, don't think for a second I'm handing you world's #1. Yes, because it's in Raichi's hands. Yeah, bring it on. That's what an elite egoist is in Blue Lock. Sagi walks in on Ren peeing. And Ren's like, don't look. Like, bro, we're not looking. Ren asks, is football fun? That super invincible state and everything else is going as you